Listen, I want to be honest with you. Your next fight, Rampage, he wants to box. We might put him on a card. We're not sure. We talking maybe $10 million up front, but it's not a big deal. We're going to worry about that later. We heard that UFC is getting involved with Zuffa boxing. They just put a card together, Canelo versus Bud. How do you think they're going to do as a boxing promotion? You scared? You nervous? Threatening you at all?
Oh, no. I hope they do the best as possible. There's so much room in this sport for everyone to grow, right? I can build my skyscraper as high as I want without touching anyone else's skyscraper. But at the end of the day, I really don't care. Like they could do great. I hope they do great. It builds the sport of boxing. It makes Canelo's name bigger for a potential fight between us in the future.
You still want him?
For sure, yeah. I think it'll happen when I have the cruiserweight belt at 200 pounds. When I become world champion, I think that's what's going to trigger Canelo to want to fight me, so that he can win that belt in the cruiserweight division and become another multi-weight world champion. So
he's serious.
So yeah, I hope it does well, right? They copied our model with going to Netflix and doing big fights on Netflix, and imitation is the greatest form of flattery, and it's just a testament and a tip to the hat that I'm the one changing the game, and the so-called face of boxing is copying me.
Hey, I gotta ask you a question. So what you've done for boxing is obviously evident. What you're doing currently with yourself as a boxer and treating the profession and the amount of people you have in here, I don't think people see the behind the scenes as much as they need to. But like I said, the money you're spending on the camps and the team and the people to be a professional is unbelievable. We heard that you were sparring your brother down in Puerto Rico. All hell broke loose. Is that true?
No.
That didn't happen?
No, we never sparred before.
Are you and Logan train together, though?
We train in the gym together, yeah, at the same time.
So you made a bag, you moved down to Puerto Rico, built a compound to become a professional boxer just to beat up everybody in the world?
Yeah, I mean, I said it when I left Calabasas. I put the for sale sign in the grass, and I was like, I have to become world champion, and the best way to do that is being in isolation where there's no distractions.
He threw a banger party, though, the night before he left. Israel Adesanya was back there with Bradley Martin. I was trying to get them to fight. You remember that?
Yes.
I kept telling Bradley Martin that Israel Adesanya wanted to kick him. And then I went to Israel Adesanya and said, yo, I'm a big fan, but that big dude over there want to fight you. And then they met, and they were like, who are you? And I'm like, no, I'm just friends with Jake.
Bro, he's the biggest instigator in the fucking world.
Bro,
I
this
love
guy's
it.
been letting me do whatever I want for years at his house, parties, content. This guy is one of the most realist. He's been supporting SC Village, been supporting Jackson, my media house, Santo Studio. He's one of the best dudes when you get to know him. But people have a misconception. But who doesn't? Young kid with $20 million in his car and the fastest Lamborghini in the world. You'd act the same way. Look at you. You did the same thing. You just a little bit bigger than us, and you know how to fight. I didn't know how to fight, so I can't do the things you did.